Okay, hello and good morning. We're on 8.4. Today is the 8th of February. This is called smoothing technique. It's a way to find a pattern in trends and stocks. And one of them is simple moving average. It's called lagging indicator because it uses past data. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to turn to page 484. And there's two ways to do this, and you're going to need your book to figure this out. So listen carefully. Okay, so this one gives you 10 consecutive trading days, the closing price. Here they are, 10 of them. Now here's how you do the first one. And this is a 5-day calculation. If it was a 3-day, you would divide by 3. This one is 5, so you're going to be dividing by 5. And so the way you do that is you take the first 1 through 5, these first 5 numbers, you add them up and divide by 5. And that gives you an average. Then you take day 2 through day 6. You add those up and you divide by 5 because there's 5 numbers and you get that. Then you do day 3 through 7. And you keep moving like that. And then 4 through 8, 5 through 9, and 6 through 10. And you find the averages. And these are called smoothing or simple moving average. And if you look right here, the red line indicates the smooth moving average, whereas the red line represents the closing prices. And you can see how they shift dramatically right here. So they smooth this out to give you an indication of where the stock is heading. Okay, it makes it a little easier to see and predict. And that's the whole idea. Let's go to example 2. Now watch this one, okay? I'm on page 485. And let's talk about this one. This one wants 4 days, so you're going to be dividing by 4. These are the closing prices. So the way you do it is you take the first 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. You add them up, and you divide by 4, and you get an average. Then you take that average, and you subtract the first day divided by 4, and the fourth day divided by 4. Okay, actually the fifth. Okay, this one right here. Okay, so you do the first one, and then you do the one after those 4. And then you figure this out, and you get that. Then you take this number, which is an average, and you put it here, and then you do the second number, and then you do the number next to the one you just did. And you continue that pattern, and you get the averages here. Okay? So this is a different way to do the same one that we did here. And you need to know both of these. Now this section here has some stuff that we're not going to probably go over. But for today, I want you to do 1 through 7. So 1 through 7, page 491. Okay? All right, let's turn our attention to 7th period. When you get to 7th period here, I think we're doing hyperbolas. And let's see what happens here. So we're going to have 9x squared minus 36x plus some number plus 4y squared plus 24y plus some number equals negative 36. because we're going to move that 36. Okay, so that's where we are. Now let's talk about this. Once you have your work organized, you have to first move that 9 out of here. And so you're going to take the 9 out, and you're left with x squared minus 4x plus some number. Okay? So you're going to take half of this, which is 2, and 2 squared is 4. So you're going to do 9 times 4. And 9 times 4, right here, is going to give you 36. So you're going to do plus 36 on that side. On this one, you're going to take a 4 out of here, factor out a 4. You're going to take half of that, which is 3 squared is 9, so you're going to add 9 to both sides. So this becomes a perfect square right here. Okay? So now you're going to have 9, and then you're going to have x minus 2 squared. And then here, you're going to have plus 4, okay? And then you're going to have y plus 3 squared equals, this cancels and you get 9, okay? Now what you have to do here is you have to divide by something here. And it looks like if we divide by 9, this one right here is going to be stuck. Because this one's going to cancel, and that's going to give us 1 over here. This is going to give us some kind of a decimal right there. Okay? So we're going to take a look at this one further in class, and you have a worksheet. All right, have a good morning.